Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome to another season of Milton Union football tonight from Memorial Stadium in West Milton, Ohio. The Bulldogs welcome the Blazers from National Trail High School. With the coach Andy Grudich and the coach squared Rusty Burner, I'm Brett Barnes. A special night tonight as it's first responders night, and a shout out to our officers, firefighters, etc. It's just a special time tonight. Coach Grudich, your thoughts on Trail and what we may see?
Well, we know Trail is coming from the WOAC. They were 6-4 last season, and they returned a couple heavy hitters. You have Jamison Watts, who I believe will be playing quarterback. He ran for 538 yards last year and 6 touchdowns. And then the other one is number 29, Chase Rubush. He rushed for 730 yards. He was their leading rusher last year with 730 yards, and he had 9 touchdowns. So they have a couple weapons on the ground. Guys that had good years as juniors last year and coming back. So I'm sure that's something the coaches are going to be worried about.
A team that went 6-4 last year. Coach Burner, your thoughts tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you know, after a preseason of adjusting and for the Bulldogs and a lot of graduating seniors from last year's prolific team, you know, I think it's just every day and every week is an opportunity for this group to grow. And, you know, I think that's got to be the focus for Coach Pierce and the staff, is just get better every time you step on the field. And now, you know, they're gonna lace them up for the first time officially and see how things go.
And, you know, I think part of it, too, when you have such a new squad like we have this year, sometimes it takes a little while to see where all the pieces fit best. And I think you're going to probably see that today. They probably moved a couple guys around, and that's going to happen because you got a whole new team, and you're trying to figure out what fits best where, and sometimes you got to keep kind of shuffling pieces till you get it all figured out. When you got all, you know, like last year, you have all the returning guys. You knew who the quarterback was and who this was and who that was. This year it's different, and they're still kind of figuring it out.
Well, and in addition to that, you know, there's a leadership part of it or a playmaker part of it where, you know, last year you turned your head and there was Broomball, there was Cooper, there was Jake, there was Mortar, there was, you know, all these guys, Yates, Lane, to make plays, Elam. You know, I mean, you just rattle these guys off. Mm-hmm. And so now this group, you know, with only a few guys having experience, there's going to be that moment where they're going to be looking around, and those guys aren't going to be there. You know, and they've adjusted to that in the preseason, but you know, now we've got our first Friday Night Lights in front of the home crowd, and you know, it's a great opportunity for some guys to step up from that standpoint and step into some roles and, you know, not be a Blake or a Cooper or a Michael, but impact the game and lead the team. So that part I think is, with a young team, is always fun to watch. You know, who's going to step into some of those roles.
Yep, guys are getting opportunities.
First attempt to look at the new facility here on a real game. We saw it last week, and we had a soccer game last night, and the field looks to be in just pristine condition as it was last week. And I know there was some concern with the rain and everything and the soccer and all that went down. But
shout out to Coach Winchester. Boys defeated Urbana, not Kenton Ridge, but Urbana last night, 6-1.
What?
Good win for them. We got volleyball. Coach Brown, new coach here at Milton, doing a great job with the volleyball program. They're going to take on Piqua, who's historically pretty strong. So they're going to play Piqua tomorrow at 11 here at Milton.
You also have girls soccer tomorrow at 2 o'clock on the road as well. And who they play escapes me right now. Greenview, that's correct. I could not remember.
And then you have boys soccer's at Greenville. Boys soccer's at Greenville tomorrow. So a lot of action tomorrow, but it's all away.
Again, the Trailblazers last year under Coach Mark Hoffman went 6-4, and Milton handled them fairly easily in Game 1 over at Trail last year. So I'm sure that plays a little bit into some of the motivation that they have. They're on the west end zone, and you can see them in their all white with their orange trim. And Milton is gathering underneath the dog with the smoke in the traditional white pants, red jerseys, red helmets. Nothing like Friday night in Ohio.
Beautiful weather.
It's fall-like.
Yeah.
Till next week, it's going to heat up. Going to heat up Sunday. But great night tonight. Great night tonight.
Coach Brett Pierce leads off the 2023 Milton Union Bulldogs.
Start of another season. Once again, Doc Gann out there slinging the ball with the quarterback, with Kimmel to warm up. Always tell Doc he's still slinging it. See that throw right there? That hurt that would hurt my shoulder right there.
The tight end gloves.
That's right.
It's been a part of it forever and ever. And here comes Trail up the sideline to their supporters. And the neat thing about the first week, everybody's 0-0, right?
That's right. And who won the toss?
Trail won the toss. They deferred, so Milton will be receiving the kickoff.
Very good. Little Instagram action. What's up, Doozy?
Coach Doozy, wow, that was really close. Are you trying to get my teeth?
Yes.
Instagram famous again tonight.
Yeah.
That's right. You're all Instagram famous now.
Okay. Are you on it? I didn't know you were on Instagram.
Occasionally.
I got some buddies on this officiating crew, so let's be kind.
Hey, yes, we do.
Yes, be kind. That's a little inside joke right there.
We've already got good talks. He flagged me over as soon as he saw me up.
Oh, did he really?
Oh,
yeah.
Did he apologize again?
No, we've moved past it.
Okay,
but we like to bust each other about it.
I work with him at the women's level for basketball, and we have a good time every time we work.
All
He
joking
shall
aside,
he'll be remain nameless tonight, won't he? On there?
Yeah. Oh, I don't. I know we give officials a hard time, but we do have a good crew that we see quite a bit, and guys that basketball officials, we see them out in football, and they come over and say hi, and we talk. That's what people don't see that all the time. They think they're these evil, but we'll see guys around and create relationships with them, and I think that's fun. So.
Well, he's about 3 weeks away from going to his Division II and III stuff. Jacob Farno to kick, and here we are underway from the 40. It's a low liner, and it's going to roll to the 25 where Mayfield picks it up. And he cuts up the middle. He's got room, and he gets all the way to the 37-yard line. Good run from Peyton, and good field position for the Dogs.
Good start for the Bulldogs. Good field position.
So junior Wyatt Kimmel leads the offense at the quarterback position. A brand new, virtually offensive line. Kimmel under center. Snap, and it's handed to Foose, who runs to the 41, 42-yard line. Probably a gain of 4, second down, 6. Tackled that time by Brady Thompson.
Gonna be a lot of Foose, a lot of Mayfield tonight.
Brady Thompson's listed 6'7", 200 for Trail. Number 99.
Looks athletic.
We might see him this winter.
Mayfield in motion, handed to Mayfield. And he cuts it up. He's got a first down and more as he gets to the 49-yard line. First down, MU.
Good run by Mayfield, showing that speed, that little burst through the hole.
A heavy dose of controlling the line of scrimmage early. Coach Pierce get back to a little bit of his roots with his wing tee stuff and control the clock, control the ball.
Run the power sweep.
Yep.
Lane split out, handed this time to Nichols, and Nichols is stopped in the backfield. A play that really didn't get started At the bottom of the pile, Cooper Lee, 6'2", 270, a senior.
They get a little size up front there.
They do. They do.
Cooper Lee, Zach Lawson, 5'10", 250. He's a freshman. Number 64. Motion. Again, Mayfield. Cuts it up. Got a little loose with the football. Holds on to it and powers forward.
Fell forward for a couple there.
Gain of about 7. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
That was a nice play. Who's 62? I don't see 60. Oh, Fuller. That was Fuller.
Yes.
Fuller, nice job getting a couple extra yards for Mayfield there.
Stone and Lane split right. Mayfield split out here left in single coverage.
And Nichols just split out into trips, so we got 4 wide receivers with Foose in the backfield.
Snap, quick pass. Oh, he didn't have it, and he cuts it up. Wyatt's trying to get the first. He powers, but he's not going to make it. So he didn't feel comfortable with the pass. He brought it down, get a gain of 1, and it looks like the Bulldogs are going to punt. Nichols back to punt. Looks as if Mayfield may have run the wrong route there.
Nichols did a nice job punting last week.
Good snap. Nichols has it. Low liner. It's going to hit and be caught about the 20. 25, 30. Cuts it up. Makes another man miss all the way out to the 40-yard line.
Good run back. Who was that?
Chase Rubush.
That was Rubush.
29.
Yep. One of the guys we talked
60, Lucente.
He was their leading rusher last year.
So Trail takes over, 1st and 10. Good field position at the 40. And the Bulldog defense, led by Tim Antonides, out for the first time. Shotgun formation, snap, and handed to Rubush. It's loose, ball down. And looks like he recovered it himself. 2nd down and 12. Rubush fell on it. Quarterback Jamison Watts, 6'2", 165, number 10.
Who was their second leading rusher last year.
8:35 on the stadium clock and counting. 2nd down, 11. Snap. Keeper. And that's a big hit by number 60. And the Dogs converge. Gain of about 2.
About 2.
Looked like
2-yard
Usente
gain.
got there first. 3rd down, 10.
For those of you watching at home, we've had a few number changes. Lucente is wearing number 60 tonight. Levy is wearing 41. And Carter Burner is wearing 55.
Trail sends 2 wide receivers, left, slot right. Shotgun. Snap. Looking to throw. The left-hander drops and throws. It's a high lofter, and it looks like he made the catch. And he did make the catch. Nice play. Joey Roberts got that left foot down. That's a 1st down to the Bulldogs, 41.
Kind of hung it up there, but nice touch throw. It's a big play for the Trailblazers.
That's the next thing I add.
What, instant replay? Ooh, that wouldn't have been good for the officials. Yeah.
So 1st and 10, Blazers. First play inside of Milton territory.
She only needs 1 foot.
Motion. Hand it off. And no gain.
Nice tackle.
Jody Wintro with the carry.
What number is he? 2?
Number 2, yeah.
2nd down, 10.
You know, a couple similarities offensively, some guns, some jet, some
7:05 and counting.
misdirection, trying to get outside, and
Two split right this time. Same formation, flipped. Motion.
Right.
Keep by the quarterback up the middle, and he's going to get some yardage, and he's got a first down and more. All the way to the 29-yard line. Jamison Watts.
Made one guy miss and picked up a nice gain there.
Might not get that to next year, but I'll
So 2 first downs on the drive, and they're down to the 29-yard line.
It just would be nice if I didn't have to hit that update.
wait. Well, I do that so people don't see the typing on there.
Oh, okay.
Play clock down to 14.
Definitely taking their time.
Yep.
Blazers send 3 receivers right here. Trips right. Slot left. Motion. He made a man miss, and then he
Big
was
hit.
3 yards.
It's like 55.
Official timeout on field. Carter Burner had the tackle.
Tackle by Burner, and is that Burner down?
No.
No.
What number was that on the carry? Was that 2?
No, that was Rubush,
Yeah,
29.
Rubush.
Gain of 3.
We got a cramp.
We got a cramp
we got
or
a
an ankle
that's what
issue?
I can't tell. Cramp or rolled ankle.
Let's hope it's a cramp. Can't tell who it is, though.
Yeah, she's pulling on the toe. It looks like it is a cramp.
It's not
Yeah.
process of elimination.
At halftime, I'll show you what I really fast once we get fully integrated. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I'm literally taking 2/3 of your job away from you.
Pretty even game so far, huh?
Yeah.
Looks to be.
Yeah, almost like similar size, running similar offense.
Comes down to a play or two late.
Yeah. I think so.
A couple big plays from their experienced guys that,
Well, the third down pass was huge.
third down pass, and then the scramble by their quarterback for 13.
I think that's going to happen next year because I have no real pressing needs, so that's the year to buy something like
See,
that.
Do we have trivia tonight?
Get ready for it.
yeah, I do.
Not that we need to do that now.
I do have trivia. I mean, sort of.
Yeah, that and instant replay.
This is where we need commercial breaks.
Yeah.
That's Ortiz. No, Zank.
No,
Sorry,
Zank.
Simon Zank.
That seems to be more of an ankle.
That's an ankle. Yeah, he rolled an ankle. Or got stepped on.
And that, as we talked about last week, not only are we young, the depth is a concern.
So he's playing guard, right?
Yep.
Looks like Casey Wrench is in 54.
So I would assume we'll see.
Looks like
Schuler, 50.
looks like Burner might be getting some guard time here.
I would say
Vicente.
Lucente or Burner are 2 of our new guards this week.
Yep.
Thrown to the fire a little bit.
Second down, 7. At the 26.
This is the time of year you keep it.
Clock running, 6:09 and counting, first quarter. Snap. Rubush again, and
Tackle
he's
by
hit
Mayfield.
quickly.
Yep.
Gain of 1. That's 3rd and 5.
We're in 4-down territory here with Trail.
We've done a good job so far on our edges. Lucente, a Burner, and then our other guys filling. We're setting the edge. Nothing's getting outside. Funneling everything into the middle.
Watts flanked by Rubush. Motion. Watts keeps. Cuts. Jumps. He's going to be short. You got about 3. It's going to be a 4th
Mayfield.
down.
Mayfield, Burner.
4th down and 3, maybe 4. 3 yards.
Big call here for Trail. And see what Coach Antonides calls up here. Big play early in the game.
I have a feeling the ball's going to end up in 29 or 10's hands.
I think it's
I don't
gonna
know
be.
that they're going to throw this here.
Play clock at 10. Plenty of time. Watts has it. Rubush has it. Cuts it up. First down. He got it.
Gonna be close.
Tackled by Nichols,
Yeah, he got it.
and it is a first down. So a good drive from Trail, 3 first downs, and they've controlled the football.
That looked like a designed cutback misdirection. He started left and immediately came back. I don't think that was him reading things. I think that's how it was designed, yeah.
Snap. Roll to his right. Steps back up to his left. Throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Oh, he found him. Jody Wintrow. And the sophomore could not haul it in. So 2nd and 10.
Quarterback Jameson took a shot there, too, after he threw that. He hung in there. He had him.
Hey, maybe. I'm good right now.
2nd down 10, 4:16. Both teams have had the football once. MU got 1 first down. Trails had 3. Motion. He's got it again. He's got 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and about 8. Rubush is getting fed the football a lot. Let's make it 3rd and 7.
They certainly are in no hurry to get plays in.
No.
One sportive.
It's easier.
Big 3rd down.
It was a little movement.
Yeah, they got that one.
Yeah, he was rocking.
I feel like they
Yep, 75. Luke Vernon rocked out of his stance. 6'3", 230-pound sophomore. And the 3rd and 7 becomes 3rd and 12.
one of the things was a reoccurring theme last year with Coach Antonides and his defense. He kept talking about getting lined up correctly. And you can see right now, this is our young defense. There's a lot of movement,
What was that call? It didn't go back very far, did it?
Yeah, they went 5. Yep,
Did they? Oh,
3rd
okay.
and 12.
Gotcha.
But
Evan
there's-
Michael in.
we're kind of, we need to, as things progress, line up a little bit quicker. But again, that just comes with our youth right now.
So a huge 3rd down. Snap.
Got a blitz.
Time. Throws. Incomplete. Mayfield was
defense.
all over it. And it's 4th and 12. Good defense by 17. And now Trail has a decision to make.
They're going for it. They're not kicking any
I
field
was going to say, I don't think they got a kicker that
No, they don't. They're going to go on anywhere close. They're going.
you got to think, take a shot here, and if you get a penalty on the, throw the ball up, and
He's had some open guys here
yep,
and there.
Yep.
Here we go. 4th down, 12. Snap.
Big play for the D here.
Pressure. He's under pressure. He looks to run. He's not going to make it, and the Dogs have held.
Good job by the Bulldog defense to stand up there.
Josh Lucente, Peyton Mayfield, and Trail turns it over after a long drive, but no points scored. 1st and 10 from the 10.
So good stop by the Bulldogs.
Yep.
Little confidence booster for the defense. Let's see if the offense can come here and move the chains a little bit.
Kimmel looks to the sideline, checks his wristband. Snap. Interior handoff. That's Foose.
Foose running hard.
And he ran hard. He got about 8.
Nice run by Foose. What you want to be, 2nd and short.
Cooper Lee had the tackle for the Blazers.
Nice
About
handoff.
9 there for Foose.
So if you're Coach Pierce, do you want to maybe try a throw here? Keep them off balance, or you just want to get the 1st down and move the
I
chains?
think we're going to grind them.
Yeah.
Quick pass. There's
Nobody's
nobody's
lined
on him. There's nobody on him. Carson Stone's got it all the way to the 40. Not even covered. They win a quick check. They're going to go straight to the line here as Trail is confused. Little muddle huddle.
Nice catch and run there by Stone.
Easiest passing catch you'll ever have. Kimmel, interior again. Power football. It's Nichols. It's to the 40, 35, 30, 25, and he's down. Oh, he got to about the 8. Goodness.
Had a little burst there. I thought he was going to get it.
I did too.
Looks like 1st and goal, 2:10 here in the quarter, and the Dogs have a 90-yard drive kicking.
Going with the tight end look with Levy.
Ball is on the 7. 1st and goal from the 7.
Nice run by Nichols.
Nice 53-yard burst.
Motion. Interior. Foose.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jordan Foose. Nice job by the Bulldogs.
What a drive.
So Shower, his first extra point attempt of the season.
Braden Shower, number 1. Trying to make it 7-0 after a fantastic 90-yard drive. Good snap. It's down. The kick is up,
Good
and
kick.
it is good.
Good kick. Well, you have to feel good about that drive because, Coach Pierce and the offensive staff may have seen something there because I felt like,
they were attacking somewhere.
They were attacking somewhere specifically and found some points they wanted to continue to go after. So.
Yeah, and then they were able to even add that pass play with nobody covering. That just builds on that.
Yep.
That's just perfect.
Yep. So now the defense needs to hold, have a good stop here.
Need to have good coverage downfield here. Not give him great field position.
What position is Braden playing soccer?
He's a midfielder. He's a high energy guy. He's all over the
just
place.
keeps it moving, huh?
Yeah.
And he played well last night.
Yep.
Played really well.
He's got a good motor.
I'll tell you the most impressive thing about the field last night, I thought. We got a lot of rain during the game, before the game, and no mud.
Yeah, it held up fine.
Oh, it looks great.
And sometimes that's a tale of, how good the grass is growing, how thick it is. But, not a mud game by any means. Kids weren't slipping and sliding all over the place.
So Shower, his first kickoff.
Some confusion here on the
Little Chinese fire drill.
kickoff return. We're still confused a little bit.
I think they wait to decide where one guy's going to go, and then they overload
Oh,
it.
that makes sense.
Gotcha.
And
All right.
I'm just saying that because I'm probably wrong.
Shower with a nice kick. It's a little tail dragger. 25, 30, 35, 36-yard
Foose
line.
and Johns.
And again, Chase Rubush, who's going to touch the football an awful lot tonight.
Yep.
Ball's going to be on the 36.
Good job by Shower. Made his first extra point. Had a nice kickoff.
So, one of the interesting things you'll notice on our field, we don't have hash marks on the field tonight.
That's true.
Because
I think we forgot to put
they
them
forgot
out
to
there.
put hash.
Are they on the line? Are they
No.
on the
No,
lines themselves?
No, they're not there.
Like there's one on the 30 there or no?
So, maybe.
Snap. Reverse. Interior.
Good job by
Oh,
Nichols.
what a hit by Nichols.
Good job there.
Hello. Wintro interior, and Nichols got him after a gain of 2.
Nice hit by Nichols. You'll feel that in the
Boy,
morning.
he saw that coming, didn't he? He just
Oh.
kept coming downhill. And
Decleated him.
Nichols making his presence known after a year off.
2nd and 8. Shotgun Watts, quick pass, and it's
That may be a fumble. Oh,
ruled incomplete.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think that wasn't a lateral.
Coffee was all over that play.
Yeah, he was there pretty quick.
3rd and 8.
And good to see
Simon, yeah?
Yeah, Zank back in.
Yeah.
Gonna have to rotate our bigs quite a bit, keep them healthy. The good news is it's not super hot out, but as Coach Scrooge said, next week it will be. So
3rd down and 9. Get a quick 3 and out here would be huge.
Yeah.
No chance.
Yep.
Nice tackle.
Fuller.
Kyler Fuller. Chase Rubush.
I don't
And
know
they're
that
gonna
he
have
got
to
anything
punt.
there.
Good stand there by the Bulldogs.
You know, Rubush, that's a 6th carry, and we held him to 10 yards. So
Is that the quarterback punting?
yes.
Yes, it is. Always dangerous when that happens. So
And you
Watts into punt. Late arrival on the punt team. Good snap. Watts has it. It's a low liner. Mayfield. 40. And down at the 43.
Good coverage by National Trail.
Yeah, I thought maybe he might have something there with that low line drive. But good field position for the Dogs at the 43. 13 seconds left here in the quarter. It's 7-0 Milton. Again on First Responders Night.
And at halftime today, we're going to have a couple interviews, which I'll hit on here in a second.
That's the fun part.
Motion. Snap. Interior. Nichols. He spun and he powers his way
Boy,
for about 10.
They're just having
short.
trouble
Yeah,
staying with him physically.
Yeah, he's too big.
So they're going to mark it short. It'll be 2nd down and 1 when we come back to play here in the second quarter. Dogs lead at 7-0 after 1.
Good first quarter by the Bulldogs. A little confidence. Get a touchdown, get a couple big stops.
Well, and that's what we need right now is you've got this young group, get some confidence. The line of scrimmage, we started to win up front in those last, 2.5 possessions, both offensively and defensively. And, as we know, that's where the game's won. So, that's something we got to continue to work on, make sure our guys are fresh. And
Might have found something with Nichols there. Looks like they're having a hard time bringing him down. He's a load. So, as I was saying a second ago, at halftime we're going to have Sarah Gregory. We're going to talk about the Rock the Hill Festival. That is the little music festival tomorrow at Milton Park. So, Sarah Kopp and her group have put it on. This will be 3 years. This will be the 3rd year for it. And that's tomorrow. So, we're going to get a lot of info about that, about the festival downtown tomorrow. And then I'm going to have Dr. Sean Brown, girls soccer head coach. I'm going to interview him. We'll talk a little girls soccer preview. As I said, start their season tomorrow at Greenview. Beautiful, beautiful downtown Jamestown.
Yeah, beautiful this time of year.
Absolutely.
Interior. No, it's a flip. Mayfield. Oh, he made a
Wow.
man miss, and it's a first down.
first down.
Nice cutback.
Into Trailblazer territory at the 44. First down and 10.
Good job by the Bulldogs. Again, moving the chains.
So the red and white, first down, 10. Foose. Gain of about 4.
George Booth on the carry. 15 on the tackle again. Cooper Smith had the
And we will have a trivia question here shortly,
Nice.
courtesy of Doc Ginn.
3 pretty dynamic running backs out there
Yeah, I agree.
that all kind of do a little bit different style.
I love the power football. I just,
Yeah. Yep.
just love it. Always have. 2nd and 6.
It's your Woody
Late
Hayes.
snap. Mayfield in motion. Got the corner. Made a man miss. Ran physically. Oh, he got hit. But it's down to the 30-yard line, 31, first down. Looked like the timing was a little off, but it worked out.
I appreciate the work to stay up, but when they got him, he needs to get down.
Yep.
He doesn't want to take many shots like that. And I realize he's trying to fight for a couple extra yards. But at that point, don't be a standing target.
Snap, interior again. Foose. And a good run, gain of 5. We're getting 5 yards a pop.
And Vance with the tackle.
Is that your Woody Hayes, Earl Bruce upbringing? Power
A
football.
lot of it, but it's also, I hate to tell you, Chuck Noll and Franco Harris. And we're back.
Let's see, second
Yep,
quarter of
there
first
it is.
Steelers reference.
Yeah. Nichols cuts it up, powers his way. It looks like a first down, and it is.
About 6 more yards there.
Gain of 6, all the way to the 19.
And first down.
Bryce Thompson, the tackle for Trail.
Talk about power football. Watched 30 for 30 on the 85 Bears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Those guys are fun.
Yeah. They only needed to score about 10 points. They'd win. Power left here. I'm going to run it to the right.
64 on the tackle.
Nichols for about 3 or 4. Tackled by Lawson. They've got Lawson at 250 as a freshman. 5'10", 250 freshman.
Well, I'll tell you what's nice there was we just went straight dive behind Carpenter, the freshman, and got 3 to almost 4 yards. Got him. No, didn't.
Almost got him. Checks the wristband. Checks with coach.
Good discipline for our guys.
Snap. Nichols. Made a man miss again. Got about 3. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Big play here.
9 and counting as the clock just tick, 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 tick. Slow, methodical power football drives. Timeout. Coach Pierce.
Let's talk about this one. Big play here.
All right, so the field, if nothing, the field goal would be 32. Has he got that in it?
No, for sure he does.
Okay.
For sure he does.
I know
But-
you're the kicking guru
But
here.
Coach Pierce doesn't like to kick field
No,
goals.
I know he doesn't.
So I would say this is 4-down territory.
Okay.
And his legs got it, but does his
Brain?
guts?
Accuracy? Nah, he'd be fine. Shower would be fine.
I like Braden.
Nope.
Next week, we travel to beautiful Germantown.
No,
That's here.
they
Oh,
travel
it's here. They travel here. Good. Yeah.
They travel to beautiful West Milton.
Yes, they
right.
do. What we know, West Milton. The sun's always shining in West
That's right.
Milton.
Hub of the universe.
And then 3 on the road: at Oakwood, at Lehman, and at TC.
I'll be curious to see how some of the league schools shake out over the next couple weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of unknowns.
Yeah.
We'll be watching
yeah,
a lot of
for sure.
school. A lot of scores. Scoreboards.
We got a young water boy out
I
there.
was gonna say, could he
Man.
fit in that? Could they carry him in the water?
Who
bottle?
is that? He looks great.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
He's pretty strong. That water weighs as much as him.
3rd and 5. Oh, boy. Mayfield's hitting the backfield. He made a
Wow.
man miss.
Nice run.
Good run.
And he
there.
ended up getting 3, so now it's 4th and 2 instead of 4th and about 8 or 9. Wow.
And a timeout.
Got a stoppage. Yeah, there's a hurt Blazer just coming off the field over
Yeah.
here at the 20.
Got it.
Can't get the number.
Official timeout.
Well, it's 4th and 2.
It's either Nichols or Foose here.
Looks like they've got to get to the 9.
I'm gonna go with Nichols.
Coach Pierce calls another timeout at 8:29.
Wants to be sure about this one. This is a big play.
Timeout Bulldogs.
So, our water boy, that's not child labor. We're not breaking child labor laws, are we?
No,
Well, look at them, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Anybody know who they belong
him
to?
Go.
Cute.
Yeah. So we got the. They're little when they have to reach way up to get it to their chest.
Little number 39, he's going to walk this way the whole first week of school next week.
Yeah, a little lean.
He's going to run into the wall half the day.
So.
All right, offensive coordinators, what you got?
Yeah, I'm going Nichols. We're going a little power dive with Nichols. Unless you want to get Mayfield out here on the wide side of the field.
No, we're going between the tackles. I'm just trying to decide if it's going to go to 11 or 20.
Yeah, maybe Foose. Maybe I give this to Foose.
I think we'll see where Nichols lines up. I think it's going to go to Nichols, and Foose is going to be his lead blocker. So if he lines up left of him, it's going to go to the right side behind Mayfield. Yep, they're going to go power.
Power left.
Power right. No.
Up the
Foose.
middle. Oh, my
Touchdown.
goodness,
Oh, my
untouched.
goodness.
How's that? Touchdown. Touchdown. Untouched.
Nice run by Foose. Great blocking. I mean, nobody touched him.
No.
He burst through there, and he wasn't touched. They didn't lay a glove on him.
They won that line of scrimmage battle. That is for sure. 13-0 MU.
I think that might have been behind Fuller.
Well, that's who you're going to go behind. Go behind your senior captain, returning starter.
Yep.
Shower on to try to make it 14. Everything's good, and the kick is good. 14-0 red and white.
Good start for the Bulldogs.
Got a little chills on that one. I love it.
A little confidence.
Yeah, he scored. That's a touchdown and two-hand touch.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody touched him on that.
Well, you know what? What do you say?
Trivia?
Yeah, here we go. Question number 1. This is for you guys, because you'll know, if you know it. When was the last season Milton lost a season opening game at home, and who'd they lose to? Somebody in the league.
Well, it's Miami East.
Yeah, it's East.
And when?
Now, I'm going to go back to 14.
Barnesy?
16.
2018.
18.
Yep, that's what I said.
2018 lost 47-10.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one's erased from the memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
I don't either. I knew they had lost because
5 years ago. That's the crazy part.
Because the reason I knew they lost because Principal Janice and I had a little wager as to who was going to wear Milton or Miami East colors to school the next week.
Well, the reason I knew we lost is because that's what the trivia question asked.
Ah.
Right? The last time we lost a home
No,
opener.
the reason I knew we lost to East. I'm sorry, Coach Burner. You're
Okay.
correct. I'm not
Okay.
being clear enough in my wording, I guess. Shower, a little sidewinder, hits
Nice.
about the 6, picked up at the 2. It's Rubush, and
Nowhere to
he's
go.
down at the 21. Good coverage by the Dogs.
Mayfield and
That's
Johns.
Mayfield and Johns, absolutely. And if you can get another 3 and out here,
Be a huge confidence boost.
And again, young group, they're starting to settle in. You know, the thrill of Friday Night Light is starting to wear off.
right. It's execution now. Evan Michaels in. They're running right at him. Turn it back up, and a gain of about 3.
Chase Rivers on Terry.
55.
Carter Burner. Looked like Schuler was in on that as well.
Is that Rubush?
Yes.
Yeah.
2nd and 6. 25-yard line. 7:55 and counting here in the second quarter. And Milton has taken over a little bit. 14-0, 2-score lead on 2 great drives after an opening punt. Rubush.
Looks like
62 on the second.
Fuller.
Rue Bush is earning his paycheck tonight.
Yes, he is.
3rd down and 5. How many carries is that, Rusty?
8 for 16 yards.
Plus 3 returns.
Yeah, he hasn't had a lot of daylight. But they've kept him between the tackles, and we've set the edge, like I said earlier, we've set the edge well, and we've kept it funneling into our guys in the
Watts
middle.
is going to need to make a play. Kept it, cut it up, and he's going to make a play. 40, 45. Mayfield's got him at midfield.
Not getting away from Mayfield there.
Nice job of popping that outside.
Midfield, it's 1st down for the Blazers.
I mean, he's been their biggest threat right now. He's rushed for 51 yards, and big stop right here. This is a young team. We seem to over-pursue there a little bit to hold our lanes.
Yep, keep that discipline. It's hard sometimes.
Wide open set here. Watts to throw. Under pressure. It's a floater. It is incomplete.
He took a shot,
Yeah,
too.
Wrench and Case and Burner both got to him and caused that to be a little bit of a jump ball.
Yeah, and Ian Coffey had a chance at it, and it just fluttered amongst the 3 people there for incomplete. What a shot he took. He is feeling it right now.
Compared to our defensive backs last year, we're a little vertically challenged between Mayfield and Coffey. You don't have a 6'4" Cooper Brown back there lurking.
And a broom ball at safety.
And a broom ball.
Yeah, it's a little different.
6-foot broom ball.
6-foot broom ball. They can jump out of the gym.
Yeah. A little
Interior
double reverse.
handoff. A little reverse.
Charlie Lane.
And Charlie makes the play.
10 and 13 on the tackle.
Stone comes in there to help.
Jody Wintrow carries that time. It's 3rd down and 6.
Big play here for Trail. They need to get a 1st down and get the chains moving, or the Bulldogs may get another score here before half.
5:53 and counting.
I think right now you got to watch for, number 10 here. He's done a good job scrambling and buying his time, and he's been a guy that's kind of eluded us a little bit. So
motion.
Fake
Watts.
Bush.
Great job by Burner to turn that back in.
Yep.
He got 2 yards. Fuller with the tackle, but Kaysen turned that back up. It's 4th and 3, and again, they've got to make a decision.
I think he's going to call a timeout.
He did call a timeout. This is one of those plays you look back at and go, this is a turning point play here.
Yep.
This could be a blowout.
Well,
with a stop.
Well, we get a stop. We start with the ball in the second half, and that's we still got 5 minutes to go to move the ball. So,
yeah, if you're trailing, you're down 14, you're gonna go for this.
This is a big play.
Huge.
And I think the biggest thing is, like we've talked about, is Watts. Watts has really been dangerous with his feet tonight.
Yep.
And he's had a couple open receivers, which, again, they've been open because of his feet. He's eluded the rush, but at some point we're going to get home to him. But you got to think here there's going to be some sort of design run, misdirection, and keep the ball in his hands. It would be my assumption. I feel like we've had Rubush and Wintrow pretty much contained. But we'll see. We'll see what their OC comes out with and kind of formation and see how we handle it.
See what Trail has in their bag of tricks here.
Whoa.
Okay.
We got a new quarterback.
I'm going to go with the halfback
Cooper
pass
Smith.
here or a pitch.
Handed. It's going to be close. I don't think he made it.
I
don't think he made it. So they went full house backfield.
And gave it to
Cooper Smith handed it
that is
to Watts.
Got a kind spot.
And they aren't close. They are a yard short.
Oh, yeah, they're not close.
First down, MU. Wow. 5:08 to go in the second, 14-0, and Milton starts in great territory at the 41.
Good stop by the Bulldogs. Tried the little power football on us.
Snap, interior. Foose pops to the outside, and he gets about 5 yards. Good run by Jordan. Second down, 5. Roberts with the tackle.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure something out here.
Well, and we have dropped back to pass twice. You wonder here if he's going to slip Mayfield out at some point.
Motion, Mayfield. Handoff interior again, Nichols. Oh, rumbling, bumbling,
I mean,
stumbling.
he's just carrying guys.
Give me a first down, please.
And he's just going to wear you out. And you're right, he was dragging a couple guys on that one.
I think he had one on each arm, and
Why are you telling them to start the punt, dude? You already started. You had it going, didn't you, Tim?
4:18 and counting.
Why'd he stop?
Back to pass. Mayfield, look. Excuse me. Kimmel tucks it, runs it, and he gets 8.
He was looking, I don't think he was looking for Mayfield.
he had Mayfield on a backside wheel route.
He did. Make it 7. Second down and 3.
But I think right now,
Good decision, huh?
well,
You're not comfortable?
Good decision. Don't, and the other thing is, Mayfield's, our backs are running a lot. He's in on a lot of tackles. First Friday night game.
11,
Foose. First down.
99 on the tackle.
Tackle by Thompson. But it is a first down, and they move to the 37-yard line. 4 minutes to go in the half. Just joining us, it's 14-0. MU.
Definitely ground and pound by the Bulldogs in the first half.
Pitch to Mayfield. Behind the block of Foose. And he got about
tackle there.
8 yards. Jody Wintro with the tackle. Second down. And about 3.
And right now, you talk about our youth, and this is where our guys going to be popping out of the huddle. Because like we talked about, this is a big drive.
Yes.
If we punch one in here, we get the ball to start the second. No, I'm sorry. I screwed that up.
No, they got
They
the
got it.
ball.
Okay. Either way, it's still demoralizing.
20,
Nichols.
1 on the. 66.
Good for a first down, though.
All the way to the 25. 2:53 when the clock will start here after the first down mark.
Just chunks of yardage right now.
Time of possession, chunks of yards. A lot of fun to watch so far.
There's the man.
Mr. Fulton walking through the press box on his first Friday night game as the man in charge.
Kimmel to
There
pass.
he's got him.
Wheel route.
Oh, wow.
Mayfield. And
No
it's
push.
incomplete.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got away with one there, I think.
He tried to sell it too when he fell down.
Second down and 10. Press box wanted a penalty.
Blazers with 2 timeouts. Dogs with 1. Interesting to see how they play this out.
Seth Lowry's into the game.
There's not any over there.
Went in for
Yep, number 9 in for
Nichols.
Mayfield. Yeah, for Nichols. Thank you. Mayfield in motion.
Yeah, you do.
Foose.
66.
Little stutter step, and he got maybe 2 yards that time.
Now
So it'll be 3rd down and 9.
This might be a field goal attempt here by Shower. Might get a chance
2:12 and counting.
if we don't get the first down here.
You know, and this here we haven't thrown the ball a lot, so a 3rd and 8 play. Be interesting to see what we come up with here.
A rare shotgun. Play clock at 8.
Got 4 out.
Receiver's still not set. Here we go. Snap. It's a slant. Not there, and it's going to be a sack. Looked like he was looking for Mayfield on a quick slant. It wasn't there. And now we've got 4th and about 10 from the 26. 1:27 and counting.
He's gonna call play here.
He might let this run down under a minute before he calls it. Yeah, he's going to call timeout, it looks like, when the play clock gets down. He's got the official here on the sideline.
This is where guys calm down, take a breath. Time's on our side.
2-score lead, time's on our side. Blazers not calling timeout at all. There's the timeout. 57.7 seconds left in the quarter. That's the last timeout for MU.
So we'll see. Got to imagine we're going to throw something in the end zone. Either get a touchdown, or if it's a turnover, it's just like a punt. Again, a reminder, we got girls volleyball home at 11 tomorrow. We got girls soccer at Jamestown, and we got boys soccer at Greenville. Golf update from this week, Barnesy?
We played once, lost to Covington, got rained out on yesterday. We were going to drive to Riverside.
How was the 37 kid from...
He shot, the kid that shot 30, you mean?
Yeah, 30, yeah.
Yeah, he backed it up with a 37, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Gosh, terrible.
Yeah,
I mean, that's 7 shots
off.
worse than.
It might have been 38, actually, but they had 4 guys under 40, so tough day.
Yeah. Where was that?
That was over at Echo Hills in Piqua.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's their home course.
Yeah. They are pretty good. I think they'll go back to state again this year. Well, here we go, 4th and 10. Kimmel, shotgun, looking, throws. And he might have got there early. Do we have a flag? We do not. And it's incomplete. Ball may have been tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it goes over on downs with 51 seconds to go.
It's a big stop for the Trailblazers.
It is. See if they try anything with 2 timeouts. Dogs are out of timeouts.
I think they're going to just run the ball and be happy to only be down 2 scores and regroup. All right.
Well,
That's that power backfield again with Cooper Smith under center. Handed interior.
well,
And a gain of about 4. So they're using Watts in the middle of that power.
if he's your best running back, sometimes just throw him back there and hand him the ball instead of let him at least get a full head of steam.
They're going to have to run one more play.
But that was number 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jody Wintro that time. Gain of 2, maybe 3. 21 seconds on the play clock, 23 on the game clock. This should be the last play of the quarter. Snap. Handed. And a first down. There's Watts.
Yeah.
Tackled by Stone. And timeout trail with 8.5 seconds to go here.
Why would you call a timeout?
They got a play in them, Coach.
Yeah,
They got a 60-yarder in
you
them.
don't want to do something wonky and give up a pick 6.
Can you imagine?
You know, if I'm Trail the way this first half goes, I'm okay being down 14.
Sure.
I'll take that. I'll go regroup. It's only 2 scores. We're getting the ball to start the second half.
I absolutely love last year with if you didn't score in the first half on us, remember?
No.
You didn't score.
We didn't give up a point in the third quarter until the playoffs.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see how we adjust defensively to kind of their two-headed monster, so to speak.
Well, and what's interesting is they've shifted their offense here. They went to a power full house backfield with Watts back there.
Yeah.
And now he's back there by himself.
Yeah, in shotgun. Deep safeties for the Dogs, about 15 yards back. Charlie Lane.
I don't think they have enough guys on the field.
They don't after a timeout. That is not good. Play clock will run out on them. He's going to have to call another one to save the penalty, and he does.
Somebody. Chinese fire.
That's insane.
Chinese fire drill. First game of the year. Everybody's a little nervous. No worries.
4 wide, nobody back there at the quarterback. Quick math skill says you do not have enough guys on the field.
You're a guy short. Oh, that's funny. I would in basketball if you called timeout and you had 4 guys come out. That's what that's equivalent to me.
Yeah, but it's a little different when you got 11.
I guess.
And you got so many different positions.
And it's a live
I've
play.
seen 6 guys come out before, but I don't think I've ever seen 4 come out.
It's a live play, too.
My team's on the floor.
Where are you going?
My team's
Checking
on the
in. No, you're not.
No,
Sit
you're
down.
No, sit down.
My team's on the floor.
Classic.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh, now we've got guys running in and out. Okay, we're good. Shotgun, last play of the quarter. He's going to throw for all he can.
He's going to catch it.
Oh, he dropped it. There is a flag.
Hold.
Yep, it's holding.
It's a holding.
Oh, 75 is not happy about that.
It means nothing. The play,
Yeah.
Nothing happened with the play.
He did a what I would call an angry dance there.
Well, at halftime, it is 14-0 MU as the Dogs will decline it and head for the locker room.
So there we go. Good half for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gotta
All
feel
right.
good about that.
Now I get to go because
That's
you
right.
got somebody important,
That's right.
Yeah, me too.
I got 2 important people coming.
Sweet.
Sit here. Did you have a cupcake?
Yes. Yep, she can have them. Okay, we're going to have Sarah Gregory here. There you go. We're going to, Rusty's hitting me in the head. We're going to talk a little bit about Rock the Hill, correct?
Yes.
Which is tomorrow at the park. So tell us first off, tell a little bit about the group that puts this on every year.
So Project Revival, this is our 3rd year with Rock the Hill. So we had it in 2019, and then we had COVID for a couple years, and then we brought it back last year. And they're all out at the park right now setting everything up, and I'm here.
So you got out of some work.
Yeah, I got the good end of the deal.
Very good. So tomorrow's Rock the Hill, and tell everybody what Rock the Hill is.
So Rock the Hill is our West Milton's big event. We are going to have 3 bands. We've got Bedlam Family Reunion, Ryan Peters, and Lake Effect. We've got food trucks. We've got a beer tent. We've got wine. We've got bounce houses for the kiddos.
And what time does everything get started? What time does it start, and what time is the first band?
It starts at 4, and the first band should be at 4.
Okay, so they're going to start.
That's the goal.
And who's the first band?
Bedlam Family Reunion.
And what kind of music are we going to hear?
They are like a 60s, 70s cover band.
Okay.
And then our second one is Ryan Peters, and he's country.
And what time will he be?
About 5:36.
Okay. And that'll be country.
Yes.
And the last act will be.
Lake Effect.
And what kind of music will they play?
They are also like 70s, 80s cover bands.
Okay.
And they will play about 8.
Okay. So we're going to have 4, 5:30, and 8. And we're going to have a little 60s, 70s, and then some country, and then some 70s and 80s.
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to have food trucks down there. We're going to have a beer garden there and wine from
Old Mason.
Old Mason Winery will be there. It had a pretty good turnout last year. Even with some rain, the weather should be beautiful tomorrow.
That's what it says. If we could have tonight, tomorrow,
I think
it would be perfect.
Yeah, I think the weather's going to be great. Do people need to bring chairs?
Yes. So just like during fireworks, bring chairs, blankets. You can come set them up whenever.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going to have 3 bands at Rock the Hill tomorrow. So they'll be downtown West Milton at the park. They're going to have food trucks down there, plenty to drink, bounce houses and things for the kids to do, and you can listen to some live music.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be
so
good
fun.
time.
Have you been?
Yes, I was there
Awesome.
last year.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, I was there last year. So, yeah, it's a really cool event. So if you are free tomorrow evening, head downtown to Milton and listen to some live music. Music's always better live. Hear some live music and eat some food and have a drink. Very good.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to add?
We do have some sponsors. Can I thank them?
Absolutely.
So Premier Health and Abbey Credit Union and Flawless Signs and Midwest Groundscape are big sponsors, and we are super, super, super grateful for them.
Very good. Yep. Always helps when you got sponsors.
Yes. Yes, that's how we get to do these fun events in downtown West Milton.
That's right. That's right. Everybody needs a sponsor. All right. Well, very good. Well, thanks for taking a few minutes and stopping by, and we'll be promoting it all through the second half today, and hopefully you guys, I'm sure you'll get a great turnout tomorrow, and the weather's going to be great for it.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you for stopping by. Oops. That's okay. That wasn't you. So that was Sarah Gregory with the Revival Group, and they're going to be hosting the Rock the Hill tomorrow in downtown West Milton. Live music, food, and drink. So if you get a chance, you need to stop by tomorrow and check it out. All right. Very good. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And next, we're going to have Sean Brown, girls soccer coach. Maybe. There he is. Sorry. Dr. Brown's going to come and give us a little talk about girls soccer. Here comes Dr. B. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yep, put it on, Dr. B. There you go.
Very nice.
Put it up by your mouth so we can hear you. There you go. All right, how's it going, Dr. B?
Very good, thank you.
All right, Dr. B, third year, right?
Yes, it is.
Third year, head girls soccer coach. How's preseason been?
Preseason's been very well. We had a great summer tournament session, played a couple tournaments, did very well in those. We had a couple injuries at the alumni game, but the girls are coming back and getting better. And we were 3 wins and 1 tie in our 4 scrimmages, preseason scrimmages.
Okay, good. Who'd you guys scrimmage?
We scrimmaged, obviously, the alumni, Preble Shawnee, Graham, and Wayne.
And how was the Graham scrimmage?
The Graham scrimmage, we were down 3-2 at halftime, but we scored four second-half goals and won 6-3. Yeah.
Okay.
That's been twice. And then the Preble Shawnee game, we were down 3-0 at halftime and scored 3 goals and ended up tying it. So we've having this habit of getting down at the halftime, but coming back and playing well and not getting down.
Okay, good. And then, so you start your season tomorrow, right?
Correct.
And you were at beautiful Jamestown?
Yes, nice hour drive.
Nice short drive to Jamestown.
Reminds me of the Waynesville games.
Yeah, so what time is that tomorrow?
That is at 2 p.m.
Okay, so you play JV Varsity tomorrow?
Nope, just Varsity.
Oh, just Varsity tomorrow at Greenview. And then, do you want to tell us a little bit about some of your seniors?
We have 6 seniors. We have 3 4-year varsity starters, Ava Berberich, Morgan Quisenberry, and Rachel Jacobs. So that's a lot of experience.
So you got a lot of experience. That's good.
And then Madison Guston is a 3-year varsity player. And then we have Michaela Lair and Bree Duff are the other 3 seniors.
Very good. And then just tell us a little bit about your varsity, kind of who you're going to count on, who's going to do things for you this year.
Yeah, I think, as you all know, Ava is just a natural leader on the field. So she is a huge help on the field and off the field also. She's just a natural leader. She's been a 2-year captain, so she was voted captain her junior year, and she was voted again captain for her senior year. So I think that shows a lot about what the other girls think about her.
Yeah, for sure.
Very impressive. And I think we changed formation a little bit this year. We've usually been in a little more defensive formation, running a 4-4-2, but I changed it up this year, and we're going to run a 4-3-3 and play with 3 forwards instead of just 2 forwards.
Okay, and who are going to be hopefully scoring your goals for you this year?
That's one nice thing I've seen so far in the preseason. It's been pretty much everybody. Ava has scored the most goals in the preseason. The scrimmages, she scored 8 goals. We've had Zaire Bobbitt has scored 4 goals, and Kate Kopp has scored another 4 goals.
Wow.
And we've had several other players score a couple goals. So we scored 19 goals in our 4 preseason scrimmages.
Well, that's good. And how many girls you got out this year?
28 total. 14 on varsity and 14 on JV.
Good. So you're going to have a full JV schedule?
Yep. Actually, more than I've ever remembered. We have 15 JV games this year.
Oh, that's good.
Quite a few. Of course, we'll probably lose a few of those as the season goes on due to injuries.
Yeah, which always happens.
Yes.
And who's coaching with you this year?
Kristen Dickinson is my JV coach, and she's obviously a legend for girls soccer. Set quite a few records. Her career at Milton Union, and she went on and had a illustrious career at Urbana and then Tiffin. Mm-hmm. So I'm very excited to have her with us. She's just, her offensive mind I think is really helping, with the girls, and the girls very much respect her too, just because she's kind of, like I said, a legend in the program.
Right.
And then we have Haley Bell, who I think you coached when she was very young in club ball.
Club, yeah, I had a club.
Yep, I coached her a couple years. She is a Troy grad, so she played for the Troy High School team. And so I'm very excited to have both of them.
Very good. And then, do you have anybody doing keeper training, or are you doing all the keeper training?
I'm trying to find somebody to keep her training.
Yeah.
It is so tough. And it's like, as the head coach, there's so many other responsibilities. It's very hard to find that. Even though it only needs to be a couple hours, it's very difficult to find that extra time.
It's a specific job, and it's hard to find people that have the knowledge for it, and then to find people with the knowledge and with the time.
Yeah, and there was, over the summer, we had a woman named Molly Miller, who's the keeper for Troy, and then she went on and played with Kristen and Tiffin. And I knew her when she was very young, and she came out and trained over the summer, but she was going to grad school in Florida, so she had to leave us about a month or so ago.
Couldn't talk her into skipping grad school for a few months.
We tried. She's very excited about doing it again next summer, and maybe once she finishes up her grad school training, she can come back and help permanently.
Gotcha. Well, that's good. That's exciting. So first game tomorrow, and then what's your schedule like next week?
So we have that away game at Greenview. We have a home game on Monday against Springfield Shawnee, and then we have a home game on Thursday with Lehman.
So your first league game's this Thursday?
Yes, already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, that's good. So you got one away tomorrow, and then you got 2 home games next week.
Yep.
So you can come watch the girls play on Monday, and so that will be a 5:30 and 7.
Correct.
And then same thing on. Does Lehman have a JV team?
No, they do not, but the JV's playing Tip City.
Oh, okay.
So
it'll be 5:30 and 7:15-ish.
Yeah, and actually Shawnee only has a varsity team, so the Monday game's only 6 o'clock also.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, so Monday 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Monday 6. And then 2 games JV varsity on Thursday. And then weekend off, I assume, with the Bob Schul going, right?
Correct, yes.
All right. Well, very good. So get started off tomorrow and get a win under your belt.
Yeah, Greenview's going to be a tough team, so it's going to be a good challenge for us. And we have a lot of good games this year. We play West Liberty Salem later on in the season, and they usually state ranked and finish very high in the area. So we have some good challenges this year.
That's good. That's good. That's what you want.
I agree.
That's how you get better. So, all right. Anything else you want to say about girls soccer? Anybody want to promote or thank out there?
No, I mean, there's a lot of people, as you well know, there's a lot of people that help the program run. I may be the head coach, but with the JV coach and the assistants and the parents help out a lot. We have a booster program, and we have a lot of moms and dads that help with that. So it's really helped me the last couple of years to have that support system, because it's, as you well know, it's quite a bit of work. I think you once told me 50% of your time that you spend in the program is doing the non-soccer.
It's not coaching, correct. If you could just go out and coach, it would be awesome. But that's just not the reality of things.
Absolutely.
All right, well, very good. Well, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck this season. I'm sure you'll have some good support, and I think WMPA is going to come out and do some of your games.
Great, that's fantastic.
So they'll be covering some of your games maybe next week. I know we did the boys game yesterday, so hopefully get a little coverage for the girls.
Yeah, it's always exciting.
Yeah, so good luck to you. I'm sure you guys are going to do great, and appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate being here.
All right. Thanks, Dr. B.
That's
you. Sean Brown, head girls soccer coach. Going to start a season off tomorrow at Greenview. So we'll Thank you, Dr. B. Thanks. Yep. So we'll get Coach Berner in here, and he can give us some stats. Sam, would you like a cupcake?
No, thank you.
Okay. So Coach Berner had his just got his shoes and socks back on from counting up his stats. We got Doozy in here.
Hey, XL, right?
All right.
I'll get some. I always hook you up. Take
Coach Berner's going to give us some stats for today.
For as long as you
Maybe.
As long as you made me run. Here, Coach Dews wants to talk to you. I'll do the stats.
Yes, Coach Dews.
He's asking about your retirement date. All right. So stats here for the first half. We'll start with the Trailblazers from New Paris. Rushing, they had 20 rushes as a team for 92 yards. It's an average of 4.6 yards per carry. Watts, their quarterback, was their leading rusher with 8 carries for 67 yards. So he picked up a bulk of their yardage there. Passing, he was 1 for 5 for 18 yards. Total plays for the Trailblazers, 25 plays, 110 yards. 1 penalty for 5 yards. So pretty clean game by them. For the Dogs, 26 carries, 177 yards, 6.8 yards per attempt. And that's really been the story of this game is the ball's not been thrown a lot. It's just kind of between the tackles and the Dogs have come at it where Trails had a kind of a one-headed monster in their rushing attack. The Dogs have had a 3-headed monster. Mayfield, 6 carries for 36 yards. Foose, 9 carries for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Nichols, 8 carries for 83 yards. We've thrown the ball 3 times, completed 1 for 21 yards to Carson Stone, and we've had 0 penalties.
Coaches will be happy about that.
Yeah, and you talk about being able to spread the ball around a little bit. Three running backs with, over 30 to 40 yards, controlled in the line of scrimmage. And so, one of the things I think they're probably going to talk about at halftime is, where are those spots they started to find, continuing to control the line of scrimmage, which, our staff has always been fantastic at. And I think the most intriguing, interesting part of this halftime break is as good as Coach A is with halftime adjustments, there's a little bit of a wrinkle thrown in there at the end of the half with Trail putting their quarterback at running back and going with a full house. Now, that could be something they've seen in scrimmages and they knew they had that package. Or Trail could have said, hey, we're not getting anything unless Watts is running the ball, so we're going to scrap the offense and go to an old wishbone. And a
little more power football.
Yeah, just put it in the hands of our best player, let him get downhill. So, with that being said, how do we adjust? Do we go back to, I felt like we handled them well before. At the end of the day, you're still focusing on 10.
Right.
So.
Well, 10 and 29.
And Rubush, yeah.
Rubush.
And he's a solid running back, but, he's got 7 carries. Excuse me.
Yeah, more than that.
8 carries for 16 yards. So we need to keep him in mind.
Right.
And there's ways to kind of offset a guy like Watts. If he's in the shotgun, do you spy him with somebody? His runs really have not come off scrambles. They've been off more of design
runs,
counters from the quarterback position out of the gun. So, how will Coach A's defense adjust? Always feel really good about it. It's one of those things.
Right.
We always have felt good coming out of halftime with what our coaches come up with. They've been doing it a long time and working together a long time. But we'll see. But overall, I thought, for the first 2 quarters of football in the season, we've played smart, fundamental, clock management football.
Yeah, I mean, we dominated the line of scrimmage. 2 touchdowns. They had the one stop there, but we controlled most of that first half.
I mean, 177 yards on the ground.
The big thing is going to be here when this second half starts. Just let's get a 3 and out, get the ball back, go down and get a touchdown. If you can do that, it'll be 21-0 and the game will be over.
Well, and you're right. This first possession and what adjustments were made. This is a big possession because it's obviously it's a 2-score game, and we have been in control. But one drive here makes it a 1-possession game, and
You can put,
Yep.
there's enough space.
and that's where
Second and goal if you have to.
you start talking about your youth and your leadership. That's where those older guys got to be saying, hey, right now, set the tone.
Yep. Come out here, get a 3 and out, and get the ball back, and get a nice steady drive and score a touchdown, and the game's over.
It's like in a basketball game, first 3 minutes of the second half.
Absolutely.
Adjustments have been made, but you need to set the tone that this is still going to continue to go the same way that it did in the first half. So Bulldogs will be kicking off to start. Trail will have the ball as they deferred after winning the toss. As we talked about, will Watts stay in the quarterback position? Will he go back into the backfield? Looks like right now he's warming up throwing the ball.
All right, get these headphones on. I didn't know you were here.
I got a day off.
And you know what? I think, is Blake down there too?
I don't know where Blake is.
I think Blake's down there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, we got
We'll-
Ethan Lane, the
we'll
Lane
talk to Lane
train.
train.
Mr. Oiler football.
Yep, I got a day off today.
Okay.
NCAA off day.
Nice. Okay, so tell us how's it going? How are things up in Findlay? So if you don't know, Ethan Lane is playing football up at Findlay University. Day off, came to watch his little brother play football. So how's it been?
It's going pretty good. I got a little banged up on my ankle, but I'm recovering from it.
And when did you start? What was your first official start date?
August 2nd.
August 2nd. And what's your practice schedule been like?
So we had camp, and that was like one practice and meetings and walkthroughs, and then now we're on the school schedule, so it's practice after school.
And give us a comparison of the first 2 weeks of high school football practice compared to the first 2 weeks of college football practice.
Okay, so it's not 2 days, but it's like more meetings and like
more classroom time.
Yeah, more classroom time.
So you're watching film on other teams, or you're watching your things you did in practice? What do you guys want?
Practice film.
Practice film, and then you're in with your offensive group.
Yep.
So you were sitting with all the sweaty linemen, and you're watching, getting yelled at by all the things you did wrong in practice.
Yeah.
So how's it been so far? They settling in okay?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Started classes on Monday. It's going pretty good.
Oh, so you've already been to class.
Yeah.
Look at you, college boy.
Yeah.
All right, very
Smart
good.
guy.
That's right. Who's your roommates?
I have one roommate. He's from Cary, Ohio. It's like 20 minutes east of Findlay.
Oh, okay. That's working out okay.
Yep.
See a fellow lineman?
Yeah.
So you guys can talk lineman stuff?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So very good. So you settled in. Practice going all right. When's your first game?
September 2nd against Truman State.
Okay. And so are you not practicing right now? Or
I'm coming back tomorrow.
So tomorrow will be your first practice?
Yeah.
What time you got practice?
8 in the morning, bright and early.
So are you driving back tonight?
I'm driving back tonight, yeah.
Okay.
So you said that was a mandatory NCAA. So how many days are you allowed to practice before you have to take a day off? Is it 7?
So you get 20 hours a week, and I'm pretty sure that one day has to be a day off.
Okay.
So we gave you Friday off, and then you guys are back. So you don't practice Sunday, do you? Or do you?
This week we do.
Okay.
Not normally, but yeah.
And you're going to play. Are you home for your first game?
Yeah, it's home.
And where are you at on the depth chart?
I'm at 2s right now.
Okay. And you're playing, what are you playing, guard, tackle?
Left guard.
Left guard. And who's the guy in front of you?
He's a senior.
Okay.
His name's Cole.
Old Cole, huh?
Yeah.
Cole pretty good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Is he? Good.
How's that adjustment been going from playing tackle to now going inside where you've got to move a little bit more probably?
Yeah, I pull more obviously, and It's just different with someone to your left and right.
You know, have you leaned on, you know, I know he's kind of busy. Have you leaned on Wes a little bit? Because that's a transition he made too, going from tackle in high school to
I haven't,
inside.
but that would probably be a good idea to talk to him.
He might know a few things
Maybe.
about
That's true. Well, good. I just wanted to get you on the mic and see how things are going. Sounds like things are going all right.
Yeah, it's going great, yeah.
Very good. You like school so far?
Yep.
School. At the end of the day, you're still sitting in the room and guys are talking to you.
Yeah.
But, okay. Well, good. Well, good luck.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
If you're here again, you need to let us know.
All
so
right,
we
this
can-
is probably the only one I can make because
Yeah.
I'm not going to get Friday off.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right. Hey, can we watch the games? Are the games online or anything?
I'm not sure. I don't know,
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
All right. Well, I guess we'll figure that out.
what number are you wearing?
62.
62.
Okay.
So after Jason Kelsey, that's why I did it. Jason Kelsey.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. 62 on the field, number 1 in my heart. Number 1 in my heart.
Wow.
All right, Ethan, thanks for stopping
All
by,
right,
buddy.
thank you.
Hey, good luck with
Thank
school
you.
and football.
Go Dogs.
That's right. That was an impromptu interview.
He is a large individual.
Well, he's not hard to pick out of the crowd. He sticks out a little bit.
The chair held him.
Barely. It was crying. The chair was crying.
I was like, how's he squatting and hovering? Oh, wait, there is a chair under there.
All right, we are about ready for action here.
He's a large individual.
Yes, he is a large man.
Two people have said that about in the last 12 years.
Wes and him.
No. But yes, Wes is.
Wes was
Lambert.
huge. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, when Wes was a freshman, he was just – I would giggle every time Wes walked by the hallway because he was so enormous compared to everybody else. Because you'd see some guy he'd be standing next to that's 6'1", 230, and he would look tiny next to Wes.
So I got a funny Wes story here in a minute once we get underway.
All right, so Mr. Showers here to get it started, second half,
By the way,
14-0.
Good to see Ethan. Good to see he's doing well.
Yep.
You knew he would. He's a great kid.
Physically
Great kid.
looks good, too.
Yeah.
It's amazing those guys are.
I mean, even 2 years from now when he comes walking, he's
Yeah.
going to be huge.
We'll have to get 2 chairs for him to sit down on.
Gosh. West to east. Braden's going to put it into play, and here we go. High spinner. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a flag. Got a flag on the field. Braden by himself, and still running. Tackled down about the 13, but it looks like it's going to come back. There are not one, not two, but three flags on.
I'm guessing we
field.
got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of shenanigans going on back there.
It's almost always a hold or a block.
I feel like there's a personal foul. I feel like he crossed his hands talking to the.
I thought it was. I thought maybe a face mask. I thought I saw a face mask, but maybe not.
Jamison Watts.
Shower getting in his first action. He got introduced to the stiff arm.
He kind of grabbed him and went, "Oh, do I just keep holding on?" Or
That reminded me of Kurt Brackman one year. He was like, "Oh boy, it's me by myself."
Mason had a couple of those, but he did all right. Mason did all right tackling guys.
We've got ourselves a long discussion going on here.
Because is it a spot foul?
It is a spot foul. It's a hold.
Okay.
We might have two fouls. Dead ball. Personal foul. Also, nope, on Milton. Another dead ball. Personal foul.
on trail.
Those are offsetting.
so there'll be the hold.
Just the hold.
I don't think Coach Pierce is happy about that one.
But the long run has been brought back all the way to the 30. And Trail will have it 1st and 10. 3 penalties on the play.
Trying to watch the Coach Pierce interaction here.
I think it was with Foose. I think Foose kind of backed up, and they decided to get them both.
They two all set. They were just moving
So now,
Coach is talking to Foose.
Yep.
because you get another one of these,
Yes, you're done.
and you're done.
11:47 here,
They
early
certainly don't
third
need
quarter.
that.
Snap. Quarterback keep. Cuts it up. Mayfield made the tackle, but a gain of about 6.
17 on the tackle.
And you just wonder how many times Watts can take hits tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he's running almost every play now. 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, last week was Jones. You know, he gave a lot of tackles last week. Yeah. Haven't been hearing as much from him this week. Is he out there? Is he
So it's going to be important to get a stop here.
He was in on offense. Why would you take him out? He had a great week last week. You know what? I think they moved Coffee. Put the Coffee in that spot.
Shotgun Watts. Hands it.
29.
Makes a move. 1st down and more. Gain of about 7 all the way to the 42.
And another
a
flag.
I think it might have been a horse collar.
Personal foul.
Rubush that time.
So it's Rubush for about a 5-yard gain, and then
Yeah, personal foul. We'll add 15 more.
Get out of the way, boys. 15. Who jumped in? He's there. He's slammed down out of bounds.
All the way to the 45 into plus territory. A virtually penalty-free first half has turned into a flag fest early here in the 3rd.
okay, this is where the defense got to start stiffening up here.
Back to pass, under pressure, rolls, throws, complete, and a good block. All the way down to the 28, tackled by Mayfield. Joey Roberts with the catch. 6'1", 175, and the Blazers are moving down to the 29.
What number was that on the catch?
Number 1, Joey Roberts.
Nice little rollout by the quarterback there. I thought we might get him and did a nice job of finding him.
Motion. Rubush. Got it. Made a move. Made another move. And he's all the way to the 21. Gain of 8. Made two men miss there. Make it 2nd down and about 7.
Need to regroup here.
Rubush has got free a little bit.
9:54 and counting.
Going with an empty backfield.
Trips right empty. Blitz up the middle. A-gap. Oh, he got by him. My goodness. All the way down to the 11. It looked like he was in trouble when he made a man miss. And Watts is down at the 11. 1st down and 10. He's getting up a little slow every time.
Couple scores from around the area. Bellbrook is beating Tip 7-0 in the 3rd quarter. Brookville's beating Tri-County North 35-14 at half. Ansonia's beating Riverside 16-7 at half.
Ansonia brings back a lot of guys.
And they were like 10. Were they 10-0
yeah,
last year?
yeah, they had a pretty good team.
Yeah, they
so
were good last year.
I'm not surprised at that score.
Watts and Rubush. Motion. Oh, we have a delay game. He got up a little slow, and he was unable to get the play on time. And that's going to make it 1st and 15 from the 16.
Bellefontaine 26-6 over Sydney at half. Remember, Bellefontaine has the quarterback that's going to Ohio State.
Yep.
Tri-Village 41, Troy Christian 0 at halftime.
I'm not as surprised at that one.
Watts is struggling, guys.
Yeah. Clinton Massey over Waynesville, 24-0 in the 2nd quarter. Breaks my heart. Valley View 56-0 over Ponitz. The Spartans will be coming here next week.
Play clock down to 5 again. Snap on time. Oh!
Nice tackle.
Oh, no.
What was that? What was that flag for?
I think he called Carter,
It was a late hit.
but I don't think he was. I'm not sure about
Watts
that.
is down.
That was a late flag, too. Greenview is beating Northridge
Yep.
14-6 at half.
Oh,
Hit to
helmet
the
to
head.
helmet.
That's going to be I don't know if that's an automatic in high school or not.
I'm not sure.
They're
going to
mark it off.
Arcanum over Covington 20-6 at halftime.
Watts is up. Good to see. He is taking a beating.
The big rivalry up north, Minster over Fort Laramie 27-14 at half.
Well, that was on Carter. Mayfield kind of got him parallel to the ground, and I think when Carter came in and hit him, he must have went helmet to helmet, and it is not an automatic first down.
It is not. We're second down now after the play was over.
I don't feel like they moved the
They
ball
went
very far.
half the distance. Second down and 7 from the 8. Cooper Smith. A-gap blitz. Rubush. Can he get the outside? He can.
Oh.
Mayfield's got him. Unbelievable tackle by Mayfield there. That looked like a slide tackle.
I think he slid, yeah.
Third down and 10.
Butler over Northmont 10-7 in the third quarter.
It's interesting.
Be a little bit of an upset. Pick was losing 18-14 to Lima.
Okay, here we go. Big
Lima
play.
Senior.
Watts is back into the game.
Watts is in. 2 split left. Third and 10 from the 11.
He's
Looking to
throwing it.
throw. It's up
Turn
in
around,
the air. It's a touchdown. And interference, but it isn't going to matter. Touchdown. Or was he just short?
Who was the recipient of that?
That wasn't in the end zone?
I guess it was short.
It was number 1.
He caught the ball.
No, they called it.
Did he call a touchdown?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was in the end zone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he just.
We had another discussion. Barnesy,
Yes, sir.
I blame you for this.
I'm watching the officials intently.
Trying to figure out what's going on. Let's see here. I got a few more scores for you. Wayne is beating Fairfield 28-22 at half. Which again is,
There's a lot of confusion on the field.
yeah.
I mean, it's pass interference. If
Yeah.
he caught it, you decline it, it's a touchdown.
Correct. Pass interference. Defense
Decline.
will be assessed on the kickoff. It is a touchdown.
Really?
You'd think the white hat would raise his hands and show us, but so be it. All right, 14-6. This is a huge extra point at 7:34. Great drive from Trail coming out of the half. Low snap, and it is blocked. Holy smoke. Is that Mayfield flying in?
I don't know if Mayfield or Burner got it. I think Mayfield flew in, but
It was low, and Burner got it.
Yeah.
It didn't have a chance, did it?
I don't think it mattered who was in. I don't think it was getting over their line.
That was a huge block. It's 14-6 now as Trail has set the tone here in the third.
And that was a long drive. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, a number of penalties and just disjointed.
So Middletown Madison's beating Preble Shawnee 20-13 in the third quarter. How's Shawnee's? But are they supposed to be good again this year?
I think they are.
That's
I
what I
believe
thought.
so.
Well, they're going to kick off from the 45-yard line. The Milton 45.
Bethel is losing to Northeastern 48-0 in the second quarter.
I think Northeastern. But you know what? I think they're good.
Yeah.
But they graduated a good class too. So.
All right. So the high school rule here is that you can accept that penalty and still get the touchdown, obviously, which makes little to no sense to me. So they should think about fixing that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That doesn't make any sense. They got the touchdown.
You can't take the penalty.
They did.
I know, but I'm just saying you can't take the play and the penalty in that
I
situation.
guess in high school football you can, which I don't know the rules of high school football, which maybe I should learn them since I'm doing this every night. But it just seems weird to me. You going to get an onside kick here? You are not. It's a low liner. Who's got it over there?
Mayfield.
Be
a good time to take one to the house.
We're going to go to the house. We're going to go to the house.
Not going to
He's
catch
going to the house. Yeah. Wow. There is not a flag on the field, and Trails coach is livid. He's thrown his clipboard. Peyton all the way.
What a great run.
85 yards, untouched.
Picked up the little squib kick. And see the little move he made at the 45, a little shake of the hips.
So good.
Little shake of the hips. And you're not catching him. Not catching him.
20-6, and all the work they did, gone.
And Rubush thought he was going to catch him, but he wasn't.
No. That's
a state qualifier, boys and girls.
State qualifying 200-meter runner.
Snap, shout.
Oh, Braden kick it.
A mess. And it's no good. 20-6.
Not sure why Braden stopped. I don't know if Kaysen fumbled the snap or Braden wasn't sure. And
all right, that was exciting.
That was fun.
That was electric.
And we are sitting at 7:18 and 2 scores here in the third. We've got ourselves a football game, 20-6.
before I could even say this would be an opportune time for a kickoff return, I think I was trying to say it, and by the time he was gone. And whoever was trying to block in front of him, that, you know, when we watched this one back, he was by him so fast.
Yep.
It didn't matter.
That's so much fun.
That was a great run. Good for Mayfield.
I think Mayfield's going to need a little bit of a break.
At some point, you would think.
Try to buy him something here. Is he on? Oh, gosh, he's on kickoff. He's such a good open field tackler. How can you not have him on kickoff?
I know, exactly. And if somebody breaks it, he's going to catch him. Well, it's 20-6, and there's been a whole lot of excitement here in the last 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Here we go. Shower.
That's a good kick.
Turnover. It's going to hit the end, go into the end zone.
Good, Shower. Coach Pierce loves those. No run back possible.
Okay, so now the defense needs to settle in. We have essentially started the second half over again.
Correct.
Now it's just 7-18 we're going to play in the third. So the defense needs to dig their heels in, make some adjustments, get a stop.
And no penalties.
Yeah, I just feel like we just shot ourselves in the foot that entire possession.
Yeah. They're missing a guy. They got a problem. 15. Here he comes.
Better hurry up.
10. He can't waste another timeout.
So he's going to have to burn one if they don't hurry up.
5 on the play clock.
I haven't used one yet.
Watts.
Good job there.
Chase Rubush again.
Rubush with another run.
Not quite find the opening, but he got 2 that time. 2nd down and 8. Josh Lucente with the tackle.
There he goes outside, no
Rubush.
contain.
Found an opening that time, tackled by Mayfield, but a first down.
How many tackles does Mayfield have tonight?
I don't know.
47 is what.
Got a lot.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up.
First down at the 36-yard line. 6:40. Clock stopped. Offenses are taking over a little bit here.
Yeah, Rubush, 14-yard carry. That's his longest. He's seen a little bit more daylight here in this half, which he's had to because Watts is just – I'm not sure he's really ready to keep running the football again.
Watts.
There
Here
you
he
go.
comes.
Oh,
I got a little burner and a
Fuller. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12.
yeah. I'm not sure how many more of these beatings he can take.
Yep, he can't get up. He's got a hamstring issue. He's been hitting the head. Got a cramp now in the hamstring.
Well, and he's so shifty, but he's worn down. So those moves that were keeping us off balance in the first half, we're now pursuing at a better angle. So he's
Correct.
not able to bounce around. And so when he does cut back, he's cutting right back into, a would-be tackler. So,
here-
go ahead.
Nope. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean
Well, I
to
was just
interrupt
saying, in that play, he was lurking right, and he went to cut back, and he cut right back into 55 for us. And Carter was there to use his weight against Watts.
you.
So
And then Fuller cleaned him.
and
cleaned
then,
him up.
and then
did.
Fuller lays on top of him. So it was a
Yes,
bad
he did.
situation.
Okay, so here we go. You ready? Coach Brett, this is trivia.
Trivia.
You know the first two. We'll see if you can get and maybe you'll get the third one. I don't know if you get the next two. Coach Brett Pierce took over the top spot in career coaching victories last season, and he currently has 121 wins to his credit. Can you name the other 4 members of the top 5 career coaching wins?
Well, Watt Farrar,
Juan Farrar.
He's 2.
Steve Magato.
He's 4.
We need 2 more.
Yep. The other one was
Long.
yep,
Bob Long.
Bob Long was 3. Magato 4.
And then number 5. You're out of, I don't know.
Yeah, old Billy Holford.
Yep.
William-
We got that one.
William Holford, 1947 to 50, 27 wins. He played
Snap.
Swinging it way outside.
He made a man miss.
Yeah, our outside contain.
Still running. Oh. Hello, Mr. Fuller. Jody Wintrow.
Whoa.
He took a shot there.
Again, turning back into a semi-truck.
3rd down and 6. Casey Wrench was there, but Fuller swallowed him up. And now it's a big 3rd down. They are finding some seams now that they weren't
Yeah.
finding earlier.
Getting the edge a little bit.
Well, we talked earlier. We did a good job of contain, and now the last couple plays, they've gotten outside a little bit. So that's Lucente and Berner. They need to turn those guys back in.
5:35 counting. 3rd and 5. Snap.
Here comes again.
Oh, it's on the
Fumble.
ground. And it's a
Coffee.
big loss. Coffey's got him. They lost 8.
Big play by the Bulldogs there.
Rubush recovered the fumble. And it's 4th down and about 13. It looks like they're going.
I think they're going to go for it here. And
It's crazy if they do, but whatever.
I'm not sure. Why would you go for it here?
Nope. There's no way.
I'm going to call a timeout. They're
Yeah.
calling a timeout. You might want to call a timeout.
Yeah.
Can I call it for him?
He's got it.
He's waiting for the I don't know why.
He's surrounded by people.
They're all looking around. Somebody's got to call it. One of you 3 right
There
there.
we
There it is.
go.
Thank you. And here's the thing. Why are you running the clock down?
Yes, I don't understand that either.
You're
Because
down
you're
14.
down 14.
Why are you running the clock?
Hey,
Sorry.
it's the first game. Come on.
Okay.
Be nice.
That's it.
That's
We're going to live with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't get the guys out after the timeout, and you guys said it was the first game, so I thought, hey, I'll go with it now.
Okay.
You got a punt here, don't you guys?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Well, they did just run the clock down to call a
Now,
timeout.
Ansonia 16, Riverside 14 in the third quarter.
Wow.
So the Pirates coming back
Pirates are
with
fighting
two
back a little
touchdowns.
That could be a late playoff
Yes,
matchup in
for
D7.
sure. Troy Christian still down 41-0 at half.
It looks like they are going to punt. They've got people limping all over the
Yeah,
place.
they're-
Cooper Smith limping. Watts is struggling. There's a snap to
That's a good snap.
Watts and an end-over-end kick, and Mayfield is going to try to go. Oh,
That was. Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Charlie.
Lane with a block in the back, and it's going to move it back to about the 25-yard line.
Was that obvious?
Uh-huh.
Do they have? I mean, are they sure?
So Greenview 14-6 at half over Northridge. Eaton's all over Greenville.
So 4:25, and this is the first snap our offense is going to take in the third
they
quarter.
have not had a snap. That's crazy. This game is crazy sometimes, isn't it?
For sure.
We're losing about 30 yards of field position with that punt, with that penalty.
Northmont 14-10 over Butler. So they've retaken the lead. Pick was down 1 at half to Lima.
First down and 10 from the 25. The red and white here. 4:25 in the third. It's 20-6.
Well, the good news is Foose is really fresh right now.
Kimmel hands it to Foose. Jumps a man and gets about 12 yards.
Foose has been sitting and stewing on the sideline.
Yeah.
First down, Dogs. Seth Lowry into the lineup.
He's probably giving Nichols a break. Nichols playing middle linebacker on defense.
Lane split right. Mayfield in motion. Ball handed to Foose, and he falls forward for a gain of good 4. Tackled that time by Zach Lawson. Second down, 6. Carson Stone this time split. Wide right.
That's tough.
Lowry.
And a good run for Seth.
Nice
His
run by
first
Lowry.
run. That's going to be a first down. Great run from Seth there.
Well, I'll tell you what. The one thing about Seth Lowry is this. He will run hard, and he will hit you. Almost sometimes you got to go, hey, you don't always have to hit everybody.
Wrestler
but he
mentality,
will hit
doesn't he?
hard. He's always been a hitter in football.
Yeah, he has been great.
Snap.
17.
Mayfield.
Block. Come on.
Nice play that time. Joey Roberts. Gain of 2. Second down, 8. 2:45 and counting.
Yeah, that kid's in some pain over there, man. They're trying to work that green balance in his right calf.
Soccer score down at the red. 0-0 in the 8th.
Who they playing?
Toronto. Second down, 8.
11.
Foose. Power football.
Yep.
Oh, my
Just
goodness, to
dragging
the
kids.
40.
Just dragging kids.
My word.
Nice run.
Led that time by Jacob Schuler, and he just powered his way for a first down. 2:14 and counting. Good drive here from Milton.
I think you're getting your groove now, Robert.
Now you got Nichols back into the game. Going to go with the tight end.
Miscommunication. Stone gets set left. Lane. Right. Nichols. 5 yards. Cooper Lee that time with the tackle for National Trail.
Let's see Nichols back in there.
Yep.
Very tired, very tired. Both teams seem to be
Mayfield's getting a breather.
running a little low on fumes here. But 122 and counting is 26.
I feel like our guys up front have held up.
I think so too.
You know, their hands are on their hips and walking so a lot more than us. I think part of that is we've been extremely physical with them.
I agree. Foose.
Go, Foos!
Gosh, what a run. He is just running angry.
He wanted a touchdown there.
Yes, he does.
He tasted it.
About a 25-yard run. And based on my unofficial stats, which, by the way, at halftime, those were all unofficial.
Yeah.
That should put Foose over 100 yards.
First down and 10. It's at the 10.
And we're at 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter with the clock running. So this, if we don't score here, probably save it for the fourth.
A little
Nichols,
counter
oh
play.
my.
Nichols all the way
he
down. The
fumbled.
ball's loose. It's covered. It's covered at the 1 yard line.
What's he calling?
Touchdown. Who covered it?
Foose.
Number 11.
Foose.
Foose covered it.
So does Foose get the yards on the run there?
I don't think so.
No, Nichols gets the.
I think Nichols gets the yards.
Yes. 26-6.
So Foose with the unconventional touchdown.
And Foose gets a yard because he picked it up and went
That
in.
is correct. 33 seconds to go, looking to make it 27-6. Much better that time, and it's good.
Nice drive by the Bulldogs. A couple big chunks there on a couple runs by Foose.
Nichols has a 50-some yard run.
Yeah.
Foose runs it in. Nichols is about to run it in, fumbles. Foose runs it in. So either, hey, I got your back, or can I just get one?
Yeah, can somebody help me out? Oh, that's funny. And Foose just simply goes, well, you fumbled it. What do you want me
Hey,
to
what do
do?
you want me to do? I got to pick it up.
Yeah.
So going into the fourth quarter, it's Bulldogs 27, Trailblazers 6.
I think I'm going to go Casanos after.
Shower. Kickoff, put his last one in the end zone.
Yeah, he did. He hit that one.
It squibbed in the end zone, but he got it in there. All counts the same.
This has been a really good showing from the kids, don't you guys think?
Yeah,
overall?
I agree. Coming
It's really
off
good. A tough scrimmage last week, and
tough scrimmage, and a lot of there's a lot of guys out here getting their first ever varsity action and their first varsity start, and to respond like this, it's coaches got to feel good about it. Good confidence builder for the kids too.
that one's hit
There's
well.
a good kick.
All the way to the 5. Rubush puts his foot in the ground. Hello,
Foose said,
Jordan Foose.
hello, if you haven't met me yet tonight,
First and 10 at the 19. And the Blazers are starting deep in their territory. Good kick, great coverage.
Yes.
Look at the lonesome kicker over here by himself. Nobody high-fives him. No nothing. Kicker love, right?
Yeah. He got some sideline high fives there.
There you go. Got some water from the little guy. 26 seconds left, third quarter. It's 27-6.
Oh, it said lost connection.
Three split out wide to the left. Looks like we have a new
I was
quarterback.
going to say that is not.
Interior design play and a good run.
Oh, who was that?
Evan
Michael, yeah.
Winthrop with the carry. He's not getting up either. Here we go.
Carter just told him to get up.
2nd down and 7. The quarterback is Nick Clark, freshman, 6 foot, 155. Jameson Watts not in the lineup. Number 2 starting to limp off. Jody Winthrop.
Yeah, this may not bode well for a JV game tomorrow.
11 seconds to go.
Because
Are they playing a JV game tomorrow?
They were trying to, I heard.
I've heard they're going to, but it was depending on injuries.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter here from the stadium. It's 27-6. That quarter was 13-6 Dogs. A long kickoff return from Mayfield and a good drive ending in a 1-yard fumble recovery touchdown.
Well, and what's really nice about that quarter was, that they had such a long, productive drive that, they scored to start the half, but yet we won the quarter.
Correct.
With the kickoff and then another long drive of our own. So, more of the story after that one drive was penalty stricken. So,
right,
play smart football right now. Stop shooting yourself in the foot.
I think we're 1 or 2, probably 1 possession away from seeing some JV kids getting in here.
Possibly.
Especially if the trail kids start dropping like flies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we don't have trail on the schedule next year.
Who's taking their spot?
I believe
Versailles.
Versailles.
We have a 1 year where I think we have Versailles and Valley View.
Nice.
Hey, a little something to sharpen you up for the start league.
Heck yeah.
And I don't know I don't know if the 3rd is still Oakwood or not.
I don't know. But this group will turn a lot of kids back. This team's gonna have a lot of guys back next year, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Who, us or
us?
Us.
Yeah.
Beginning of the 4th quarter, motion, snap, kind of a forward toss, and it's not going to get much.
I'm not sure
May
who
have
that-
lost a yard.
Zach Krager on that carry. Big Nichols on the tackle for the Dogs. 3rd down.
Nichols cleaned that up. It was Krager, 33 with the carry. 3rd down and 3. 11:27, counting.
I think the coaches are going to be pretty happy with this first game. Things to work on, of course, but they're always
Ball's
things to
loose.
work
It's
on.
a fumble. Couldn't get the snap off that time cleanly. Recovered by Clark.
Looks like they're
But
going
it's
to
4th
punt.
and 3.
Here comes Watts to
Yeah,
punt.
he can't even look
Not
at
sure
that.
why you're having him punt.
I don't know if they have a backup, but goodness. So the punt team is on here in kind of a white flag moment.
What number's Watts? He's
10.
10.
Play clock at 10. It's cold out there, boys. I'm freezing. You get a coat. Here's the kick. It's a little
Not a good
wobbler.
kick. Just get away from it.
Moving
Get
along.
away from it.
A little close. But it's recovered at the 47 in plus territory. 27-6, 10:24 to go.
Let's march down, punch one in, get some young kids in.
You know what I still haven't had? That pizza. Sour Mugs. I still have not had a Sour Mugs pizza.
They're good.
I know.
Are you serious?
What is wrong with me?
They have good pizza.
It's a mess. I know they do. I don't know why I brought that up, but
Because you're hungry.
I am hungry. 10:24 to go. One drive away. Looking to pass. Throws and incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
See if go back to Foose or Nichols here.
Mm-hmm.
Mayfield, motion, Foose. Oh, he got tripped up. Looked like he had a hole. But he fell and gained about 3, 3rd and 7.
Third down ball.
See if Coach Pierce wants to try another pass or go with Nichols.
Mayfield. Boom. First down.
Good block by Foose.
Nice cut. An easy first down on the edge. Foose led the way.
Yeah, good block there by Foose.
Nice run by Mayfield.
Gain of 11. And precious time will take after that first down. 9:39.
Mayfield's probably a little rest. He got a little bit of a rest there, so a little fresher legs.
Well, now he's going to get a rest. Looks like Burner's coming in for him.
Kaysen's in on the wing. Foose and Nichols. Powers for 5.
Nice to get Nichols. Another cramp. Looks like kid was grabbing his. Be nice to get Nichols in the end zone here.
Yeah, he's worked hard tonight. Deserves touchdown.
I got him at 104 yards and Foose at 106.
Nice.
What's Mayfield have?
50.
And
85-yard kickoff return.
Kickoff return.
Mm-hmm. And 49 tackles. What are you guys laughing at?
School record.
He really was. He really did.
Interior, that time read well. At 66, Cooper Lee's had a nice game for the Blazers, but now it's 3rd down and 6. Clock down to 8:30. Mayfield.
Good cut up.
Broke a tackle, and he spun down short of the first down.
Really close.
It's going to be 4th and about 2.
We're going to go for that.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Bring out the 4th down.
We'll check some scores here again.
Any more trivia?
I have one more trivia. I'll wait till after we score a touchdown here. Bellbrook 21-0 over Tip.
4th down and 1. They'll sneak. Come on.
I'm not sure he got it.
He got it.
His initial push maybe, but
Guess we'll find out here in a second, but it looks as if he is short with that mark. And it is a turnover on downs. Trail takes over.
And Sonia 24-14, so they're up 10 in the 4th quarter over Riverside. Trying to find some league. Clinton Massey 38-8 over Waynesville.
yeah, East.
Greenview 21-6 over Northridge.
Okay. So that's a common opponent.
Yep. Arcanum still 20-6 over Covington. Oakwood 28-0 over Marymount at half. Still 18-17.
Good run by Rubush.
Mayfield, tackle number 50.
Northmont 21-10
down and
over
7.
Butler. Troy's all over Dunbar. Miami East play tonight?
I would assume.
Yeah, they have to, but I haven't seen them on here.
2nd and 3. Rubush. Uh-oh, he broke it. He's gone.
He's gone. Unless Mayfield catches him.
He's got a touchdown. And it's 27-12, 6:40 to go in the football game.
Green and 25, Miami East 0 in the third quarter.
65-yarder.
Well, Coach Antoni's is not going to be happy with that
No,
one.
he's not.
He's looking at it right now.
Yes, he is. We going for 2 here?
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't think they know what they're doing.
Chinese fire drill?
But it's back to a 2-score game now at 27-12.
Let me see an onside kick. Well, that play is that's a young lack of focus.
And
Running root bush.
and a kid who's a good running back we've done a nice job on
Delay
all
a
night.
game. Didn't get it off in time. And so the play will move back to the 7. Excuse me, the 8. Second down. Extra point from the 3. And now from the 8.
Do we even have to try? Can we just rest?
How long was that run? 70 yards?
65.
65. Does that put Rubush over 100 now?
Yes.
Clark.
He was at 35 before that run.
A-gap blitz. Throws. And it's intercepted.
It's a dead play.
Dead play in high school.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Ian Coffey with the interception, and it's a 15-point lead with 6:40 to go. Hands team should be ready here as the onside kick probably will happen.
Trivia, you said? Okay. Since Milton Union first joined a conference way back in 1944, you remember that, Barnes?
I do.
How many conference championships have the Dogs enjoyed? 10 or less, 15 or less, 20 or less, or 25 or less?
25 or less. Oh, really?
25 or less.
Yeah, I think we just won our
21st.
First?
Yeah.
And the answer would be yes, 25 or less in various conferences. Southwestern Buckeye League twice, Southwestern Rivers Conference, and Three Rivers Conference. Milton Union has participated since 1944. MU has claimed the conference championship 21 times.
I counted them on the scoreboard over here. I have to be honest.
You're a liar. You can't count that fast.
I did. Did you
That's
see
really
that?
far away.
It's 21.
He's got glasses on. You can see.
I'm a ref. I see everything.
So,
Wow.
this is the 95th season of football at Milton Union. That's kind of cool. In 5
It is
years, it'll be
cool.
100 years. And Barnes was there for most of them. First MU team was fielded in 1908. However, there were several breaks between 1908 and 1940. There have been 84 consecutive seasons of Bulldog football since 1940.
Oh, wow. We are very confused right now.
So we have 10 guys inside of 10 yards here as we're expecting an onside kick. 27-12.
Every kickoff they've had has been close to an onside kick.
This one's going to be real. This is number 81.
And we just ran a guy on, and no.
Here we go. It's a squibber. All the way back to Foose, who's just going to run it as hard as he can to the 35.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was.
What was that?
I'm not going to juke at all. I'm going to run right at you.
I'm going to try to hurt you.
I'm going to run you over.
You're going to tackle me? That's fine. I'm going to go down, but you are going to get the full wrath.
All right.
Hey, can I take these cupcakes home?
You can.
I'm doing it.
Anniversary cupcakes.
Anniversary cupcakes.
I
Attaboy.
tell you what, you take that home, Coach, and then just bring me that little tray back on Monday.
I will. Will do. Happy anniversary, honey.
That's right. I made you cupcakes.
What a better way to spend our anniversary. You watching me on television. It's fantastic. Second down 9.
Peyton Nichols on that carry. Bryce Thompson has the tackle.
Well, this is where
Need a first down.
Mr.
That's all.
Kimmel needs to watch the play clock here.
Give me a first down. Don't
We are
snap it forever.
Not in a hurry. Why are we snapping it with 15?
Don't quite understand that myself. 3rd and 5. Foose with the carry.
Jordan Foose on that carry.
First-year varsity quarterback.
Yep, I think Coach
Got it.
Pierce is telling him right now.
Cut him some slack.
Timeout MU.
Timeout Bulldogs.
So we'll see what Coach Pierce comes up with here on a 3rd and 5. Barnesy, what are you and your wife doing for your anniversary tomorrow?
Blackstone.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Going to go to Blackstone and never been there, so we're excited about that.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm playing a little golf with Justin Brown in the morning. He's coming back into town. So
Okay.
he's now a teaching pro. He's finishing up his degree.
Well, that's
He's
cool.
already passed everything to be a pro. He's just got to find a job at country club somewhere.
Right. Where's he going to school?
EKU.
Gotcha. That'd be a fun job.
Yeah. Just be on the golf course every day.
How bad will he beat you tomorrow?
He'll beat me pretty bad. He'll beat me by 10 or so, probably.
Gotcha.
And that's if I play well. 3rd down and 5. Mayfield cuts it out.
Nice
What
cut.
a move. Stay in bounds. Yes, perfect. And a face mask as well, it looks like. All right, looks like a first down for MU. Great move by Peyton there. And a face mask to boot. 5 yard
It's a terrible
variety.
spot.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to go past midfield with the penalty, and even better than that, the clock will continue to run at 5:19. Big first down there from Peyton and the Dogs.
Great job for him to kind of hesitate, let his blockers get on the outside edge, and
Good run. Now he's looking at the clock.
There we go. 30 on the play clock. They're
I
going to
think-
stand for a little bit here.
I think that timeout was to probably have that discussion with not just Wyatt, but the whole team. Make sure all 11 hats are on the same page that, hey, we're going to run this thing down. Here's when we're going to get in the stance.
Foose runs through arm tackles. Wow, that's a first down. Give him 11 more.
It's run by Foose. You know, Kimmel's done a nice job of just running the offense,
Yeah.
getting the ball, good handoffs. I mean, he's done a lot of good things tonight.
Correct.
So this offense, I got to imagine, is not easy for a quarterback. There's a lot
No.
of fakes, a lot of turns, a lot of
He's managed it well.
Yeah.
And that's his job. And, you know, and the thing is time that, you know, our passing game with his arm, that'll start to come into play. And got through him.
All right.
Fuller ran right by, got upfield a little early.
First contact that time by Bryce Thompson, and Zach Lawson cleaned it up for a loss of 2, 2nd down and 12. Clock down to 3:58 and running. Dogs in control, 27-12.
going to get 20 seconds off that. 25 seconds off the clock every play.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're snapping around 10. There's a snap. Foose that time gets about 3 yards before he's thrown to the ground again by Zach Lawson. Freshman's had a nice game for them. Zach Lawson, Cooper Lee,
And they got a lot of young kids. They have a lot of freshmen.
They are young.
They have a huge freshman group.
Counted 19.
Yep. I counted 19. You say 19?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what I counted, 19. They got 19 freshmen.
That's a lot.
Under 3 to go.
There's a lot of freshmen.
Snap. Looks like a pass play. Charlie dropped the football. It's going to be 4th down and about 9. And the Bulldogs will punt.
This is the first time Nichols punted since the first quarter. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep, first possession. Well, you know what that drive was good for?
A lot of time.
About 4 minutes off the clock.
Tick, 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 tick. Good snap. Peyton hits a line drive. It's going to hit about the 10 and squirt its way down to the 3. Great kick.
Thanks to that nice new soft turf.
Stuck it.
Yep.
Trail will start from the 3-yard line, 97 yards away, down 15 with 2:40 to go.
Just keep Rubush bottled up.
Correct.
He's got the wheels to do it.
That is one of my scheduled.
Yeah, because Watts is not in there anymore.
No.
I think Watts has got a few ice baths in his future.
Yeah.
That's Riverside, and we go there this year. They have good what? Prime rib sandwiches. Oh, the best, man.
Snap. Interior hand. Rubush gets the corner. Broke a tackle, and he got about 11.
Got to keep the edge on him.
Looks like Will Johns was there, but he got through, and then Mayfield cleaned it up for another tackle for Peyton.
57.
Unreal.
I will be curious how many tackles he's had tonight. 'Cause
He's had a lot.
He's had a lot of tackles.
You think
tonight.
he's had 20?
I don't know if he's had 20, but he's probably.
But he's close.
But he's in that neighborhood.
I bet it'll be something like 13.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Think
14,
so?
14.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, we're saying that. I feel like there's a lot of times that there's, you know, that happens. You're talking about a kid having a ton of tackles, and he does, and then all of a sudden you're like, he had 13.
Yeah.
Corbin Sullivan with the carry that time. Tackled by Ian Coffey. 2nd down and about 5. 154 and counting. It looks like the Dogs are going to win the opener.
Good confidence builder. Like I said, it's the big thing is you just got a bunch of guys out here that got their first varsity experience, their first varsity start, playing both ways. That's going to go a long way.
First time under the lights.
Yep.
Yep.
Going to be a whole another animal next week.
Oh,
yeah.
Clark.
That's all right.
Oh, and he slipped and fell. Jordan Wintro that time lost 3 or 4 yards with the turf.
I'd like to sit there and think Kaysen had him. He just fell down.
He got credit for it, doesn't it?
I don't think he does.
The first one didn't go up and touch it. 105 and counting.
Now in the NFL, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Final Friday night of summer, man.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say it.
I already know.
Don't say it.
A little depressing.
It's a lot depressing. 40 seconds. A-gap blitz. Nothing doing that time.
Oh. Oh.
Hello, Carter.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Nice hit.
34 seconds to go. They do not have to run a play.
I was angry.
And it looks like that will be the final play of the football game.
That was a good win for the Dogs.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, a lot of young guys get that first win under your belt.
Yep.
That's always good.
So Milton Union's going to win the football game 27-12. It'll become official in about 6 seconds on First Responder Night. Next Friday night, the Valley View Spartans will come to town in a playoff rematch from last year.
Hey, just a couple quick reminders. Girls volleyball's home tomorrow at 11 versus Piqua. We got Rock the Hill tomorrow night down at the park. Free live music, food, drink at West Mountain Park. So boys soccer away and girls soccer away. So
right.
a lot of things going on tomorrow. A lot of moving parts tomorrow.
Good stuff. Coach Berner?
Hey, any Friday night we get a win,
It's a good Friday night.
it's a good Friday night.
All right. For Coach Berner and Coach Grudich, I'm Brett Barnes. We'll see you next week.